If you want to reach your goal in the most efficient way possible, then I invite you to try this 7 super efficient steps. The step number 1. First of all, figure out, is it really your goal? Is it really coming from your heart? Are you excited about it? Or maybe somebody pushed this goal on you. Or maybe you think that if you reach that goal, you will be accepted by society or somebody else. When you think about this goal, if you get really excited and just your heart is pumping and maybe you feel nervous but excited at the same time, or maybe you even feel scared but excited, then this is the right goal. It's actually good to be scared about your goal. It means that this goal will take you out of your comfort zone and elevate you, elevate your spirit and make you better as a person. But if somebody else pushed this goal on you, or if this goal feels boring for you and you're not excited about it, then why would you waste your time reaching this goal? And by the way, it will be much harder to reach a goal that you're not excited about. It might not even be really your goal. The second thing that you need to figure out, is this your real goal, or is it just a way to reach some other goal? For example, if you want to make money, what this money will allow you to do. Maybe you want to make lots of money to be able to travel. So this is your real goal, to travel, not to make money. And there are many ways to reach this goal, not only by making money. The third thing that you need to figure out is, do you have a total control over the outcome of your goal? For example, if you want somebody to love you, you don't have control over it. But what you do have control about is, do you feel lovable? Do you love yourself? Or you can decide to be surrounded by love and find people who will be willing to share love with you. This is much more empowering and much more realistic goal. Now we came to the fourth step, the most exciting part. What would be the process that will allow you to come from where you are now to your goal? And are you excited about this process? Imagine what you would have to do, all these things, and if you're just really not excited about it, then you don't have to change your goal, because you can reach the same goal in so many different ways. And if some kind of specialist tells you that there's only this one most efficient way to reach this goal, it might not be true. Especially if you don't enjoy this process. There are so many different ways to do that, and you need to find a way that is most efficient for you. And the most efficient way is the way that you're excited about. Because if you have some kind of big goal, it will take a while to reach it. And if you're not excited in the process, then it's not gonna work so good, and also you're not gonna have fun in the process. And like Wayne Dyer said, there is no way to happiness. Happiness is the way. So choose your way, which will elevate you and make you happy. Step number 5. Break this process, which might feel overwhelming, into smaller steps, which are much more realistic and not so scary. And when you break this process into the steps, then reevaluate again. Are you excited about all these little steps? Or can you find some other steps that you can replace them with that you'll be more excited about? And of course, it's not always that every single step will be super exciting for you, but overall, like most of these steps should be at least acceptable for you, and there should be as many exciting steps as possible. Or maybe you can make them exciting. And it's also important to choose the process and the steps where you can use something that you're good at already, some kind of skills or your strengths. If you're good at something, look and try to see if you can use your strengths in this process and in these steps. That way, if you're excited and you're using something that you're good at already, then it will be so much easier for you to reach your goal. Step number 7. If you still feel like you need a little motivation or you want to accelerate the process, it is very helpful to visualize yourself when you already reach this goal. How you're gonna feel. Feel as much as you can. Maybe you can use a picture of how you're gonna look or how everything will look around you, or some kind of outcome, or maybe you can use like a sensation. How does it feel to reach this goal? Or maybe you can hear something if you prefer this. Whatever works the best for you, make yourself feel like you already reached this goal. And make sure that you don't start comparing between where you're now and in the future and feeling kind of depressed about it. Just drop what it is for like a minute or a few minutes and just visualize yourself already having that. Feel that you already reached this goal and feel all the gratefulness you can feel in your heart. This process will accelerate your success and make it so much easier and more enjoyable. I invite you to try all the steps, and if you find that some of the steps work better for you and others maybe you don't enjoy so much or just didn't work, then it doesn't matter. What matters is that you find something that works for you. Maybe you can watch other videos, maybe some TED Talks or whatever, or read some books about it. The main thing is that you find what works for you the best. But it's also important to remember that before you move on and hop from one book to another and one video to another, is to really give it a try. So I really hope that if you want to reach some goal and you're excited about it, that you will go through the steps and really try them out. And I really hope that they will help you. But if you will have some questions or some worries about it, then please feel free to leave your comments below and I will be more than happy to address them. Maybe just answer you personally or even make another video about it. I'm wishing you lots of success, and I'm excited about you reaching your beautiful goals. Thank you.